Hey, I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because, frankly, I almost fell off of my own YouTube a week. I almost didn't make a video for this week at all because I'm dealing with some personal issues and situations going on that had to do with my vehicle and the fact that I will have to come up with $1,600 to get my car fixed. And another thing, I'm supposed to head out to the NIA gathering this year, this coming weekend. And since my car is not working, well, it works, but I don't want to take the risk to drive it because it needs a very special part, a computer. Um, and I was afraid the car would just shut off on me. So, long story on that shit. Excuse me. But, yeah, you guys. I have no business drinking this, but shout out to Nana Baby 277. I'm sorry, babe. I'm drinking your Coke. But, uh, yeah. I mean, my family said they'll help me out, whatever. But as far as getting to the NIA gathering and back, I was really looking forward to driving my own car out there and back because I love to drive with a passion. However, uh, that is very unlikely. And sadly enough, I'm not in touch. This is the even more fucked up part. I'm not really that in touch with a lot of sisters that can really swoop me up, pick me up, and we can all ride caravan style to the NIA gathering and back home. Ah, I mean, my family said they will help me get there and back some way, somehow, but yeah, I know things will work out in the end, but this thing about my car just came so unexpectedly, just out of the blue, like a week before, um, well, not a week before. You know, my check engine light came on last Saturday out of the blue, and I'm like, what the hell? Got that checked. My ECM engine control module needs to be replaced. I'd rather get it replaced. You know, it needs, the computer of the car. And, calling all these different places. And it's just this whole runaround. And then knowing what's going on now after finding out everything under the sun, making this call, that call, called Auto Center, called the dealer, called Nissan, all of that, the Nissan dealer, all of that. And, uh, does this author look like she has 1,600 motherfucking dollars? I don't think so. So, and this particular part is so sensitive, it has to be the exact part number, the part, everything to match my car and have it reprogrammed and everything else for my car. Because otherwise, the car is fine. It's old, but excuse me, it's fine. But as far as needing a new ECM, it's not. So, excuse me. Ooh, thing about drinking carbonated drinks. I mean, I should not be drinking this, but do I have anything else to drink besides water? No. And excuse me, once again. Yummy. So, I'm trying not to stress. I'm trying to deal with this the best way I can. I'm just giving y'all the little 411 because, like I said, there's so many details behind all this. And the bottom line is that one, I need to come up. Well, I know my family said they would, handle it or whatever. But I still have that thought of, okay, I need to come up with $1,600 first and foremost. Second, I need to come up with a ride to get to the NIA gathering. As if registration's paid for. I got my books. My inventory of all of my bracelets are almost finished. I got my flyers. I got my business cards. I got everything that I need for the setup of my vending space. I mean, I'm ready to make a comeback to the NIA gathering, you know, and just have a good time. Although there's going to be, raw and real, there's going to be some sisters that I might not want to fucking see. But I'm going to be calm, cool, collected, and cordial. I know that much. So, and I'm like, y'all are irrelevant. The ones that I don't want to see. Y'all are irrelevant. I'm just here to have a good time, reunite with some of the good, positive sisters, and just do the damn thing, you know, and just have a good time. I just need a way there and back, you know. And I'm just like, universe, I'm glad you have guided me this far as what is needed for my car and what's going on and all, you know, who to call and all this other shit and you know, I thank you. But universe, I'm going to need a ride to NIA and back. Some way, somehow, I need transportation because the original plan was for me to drive my ass out there. I know you guys are thinking, why aren't you trying to get a rent-a-car? Do I look like I have rent-a-car money? Do I look like I have rent-a-car money? No, I don't. Otherwise, man, I'm telling you. So, I'm just dealing with some shit, and I'm just trying not to let it get to me too badly, you know. Trying not to. It's, you know. And that's my update about what's going on with me. And I know I look like who did it and why, but do I care? You know, a little something different. I know by the time y'all will see me for next week, for YouTubeAWeek, everything will be copacetic. I will have my stuff packed and ready to go to NIA. I will have a way there and back home. I will be making my money and reuniting with my sisters and have a good time and do some African drumming and go to workshops and just be healed, you know, because that's how NIA Collective is, especially at the gathering. Yeah, so with that said, you guys, I know this is not the most happiest video ever in life, but this is some raw and real shit on YouTubeAWeek, and this is my YouTubeAWeek, and I will see you guys next week. And for those who are still hanging strong on participating in YouTubeAWeek, I thank you so much. I thank you for you guys' loyalty. And, you know, and the ones that are falling off, it's whatever, you know. It was cool when it was hot and everybody was striking while the iron was hot. And now things are dying down because the month is almost over, you know. So I get it. I understand. So it is what it is. Made this long enough. It's supposed to be a quick video, but I'm out. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to all the peoples that are doing YouTubeAWeek. Shout out to my baby, Nana Baby 277. Love you. If you're watching, baby. And that's about it, you guys. Yeah. Poetic Old Soul is signing out. And by the time I make my video, that's what I failed to mention. All of this will be done, retwisted, curled up, maybe curled up. I gotta look good for NIA, baby. Shit. This author needs to make a comeback. All right, y'all. Peace.